Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eileen Doutrick. I'm president of the Tri-County Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm so excited to have you joining us today. This is our first virtual ribbon cutting. So I just want to thank Annalisa Smithson, formerly of Animal Assisted Therapy, and she'll tell you a little bit more about that change as we go forward. But it's so nice to also partner with a neighbor to our building. She is located on the fourth floor, 2 floors above us, but it's great to be able to celebrate. So thank you, Annalisa, for including us, and congratulations on this big announcement.
Thank you.
I will let you do the announcement and introduce your team.
Yeah, thank you so much, Eileen, and your team at the Chamber. We've been wondering for the past couple of weeks since we started talking about it, like what a virtual ribbon cutting looks like, or what that is.
And we didn't know either, so here we are.
Yeah, so it's been fun trying to figure it out.
You're a trailblazer.
Yes. So yeah, as you said, we used to be Animal Assisted Therapy LLC, and the story behind that is about a year ago, I decided to open a little solo counseling practice, right? It was just going to be me and Benji. We picked a great little spot, as you said, down in Pottstown by the Schuylkill River. So like my vision was that Benji and I were going to walk with our clients, like outside. We were going to do play therapy. Like it was going to be like this nice, very like nature-based, somatic, like in-person experience. So we opened the doors January 2nd of 2020. And you know what happened 2 months later? We all closed our doors again. So we had to adapt. And at the time, I actually had a full-time job. And my idea was this little practice was just going to be like an evening and weekend kind of thing. But when I got laid off from my day job, I decided to just go all in and like see what was going to happen with the practice. And one of the things that I would say is one of the very few silver linings that came out of COVID. And I realize COVID is devastating for so many of us, but there is a silver lining. And that's how it's changed the way people approach mental health. It's like really opened people's eyes to how important it is to get mental health care. And because of that, my phone was just ringing off the hook all summer long, and people making that, very courageous step to ask for help, get mental health care. And my schedule filled up, and I realized that I needed to expand. So I brought Nicole. She's one of the lead counselors. I brought her into my team, and is Nicole here? Hey.
Hello. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
It's funny, right, Nicole? Like when you first came on board, I was like, I just want to manage your expectations. I don't know how fast your schedule's going to fill up. And it was like within weeks, right?
Oh my goodness. It was like the weirdest experience ever coming out of, school. And I had also gotten laid off from my job. And I was like, I could just do like an assistant position at a practice and like, just do some part-time work. And then all of a sudden I'm coming on as a counselor and I'm near a full caseload. And I was like, whoa, this is so crazy and amazing, honestly.
Yeah. And your clients are incredibly lucky to have you. Nicole's a brilliant counselor.
Well, we're fortunate to have both of you in this area. It's like you said, Annalisa, it's not ideal, but it is definitely something that, is a topic that needs to be talked about. And those people who are struggling and look for help, need to be celebrated. That's good for them and, to take that step and that courage. And it's great to have two resources like yourselves accessible, so accessible, and offering, a unique service in some respects, with the unleashed side of things. So, it's fantastic. So congratulations.
Thank you. So Nicole, you were going to show us something.
I was. So a few weeks ago, I was talking with Annalisa, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come out with this like weekly planner." And I thought it was awesome because for me, I use my weekly planner not only to keep my life straight, but also to journal and remind myself to, take care of myself and take breaks. So here's this handy dandy little guy. It is the cutest thing ever. It has dogs on every page, and I don't know if you noticed from our, title, we love animals, and they bring a smile to all of our faces. So looking inside, it reminds you of self-care and like what you're grateful for every week. And it really brings a spotlight to how important it is for there he is. It's important for self-care. And for me, I know as like for my journey, just in general, journaling and keeping a planner has been very big for me to take care of my own mental health, to take care of just keeping life straight, especially with COVID coming up. It really was able to, give me time to just like put all of my thoughts on paper and make sure that I am taking care of myself so that I can be there for my clients and for my family as well. So yeah, we have this beautiful planner for the first 5 people that comment on this page.
Yes, and we want to see pictures of your pets, please. Yes. Oh, okay. Crystal got one. Hi, Crystal.
Yay,
yeah, so we have 5 of these that we want to give away. So please comment, post your pictures. Someone asked me if they could post a picture of their pet spider. We won't judge if that's if that's what you want to do.
We were just talking the other day about having alligators and hedgehogs and all sorts of animals, so bring them on.
It's very hard to focus on the camera with Benji being on it, but please keep him on. Cameraman, we like having Benji here. He's kind of.
I was going to say, do you want to introduce your fourth, our 4th box here?
Yes, so that is Benji, or if he's being naughty, you can call him Benjamin. He is my co-therapist and my best friend, and spends every day at the office with me. So Eileen, you probably hear him. Well, maybe not now that you're down on the 2nd floor, but for a while there, I think you were hearing me and Benji taking our play breaks when we would just like run in circles around the office.
Yes, being on the 3rd floor right underneath you, we did know when Benji was in the office. Yes.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fun with our clients and just on our own in the office. So there's a few other members of the team I want to introduce. So Cleo is our other lead counselor. She's not on the, she's behind the scenes right now. Leah is our counseling intern. We have another counseling intern. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
We have another counseling intern, Heather, and we also have Maggie, who's like the genius behind our social media and everything. She's our rock, Maggie. So our team has grown enormously over the past year. And one of the things that I realized that I was going to have to do if we were going to adapt to the world of COVID-19 was like let go of the old vision that I had for my little practice and figure out how to pivot, how to embrace like this new way of doing things. Hi Danielle, thank you for commenting. Oh, she already has the planner. So we were brainstorming about like what would our new name be, what would our new logo be. Obviously Benji is still very much involved in the practice, but a lot of what we do is telehealth now. And Benji, even though he's doing great on the camera right now, he's he's not usually part of telehealth sessions. So we're expanding. We're thinking a little differently about how we do therapy now. And so we wanted a name that would bring to mind what it's like to unleash your potential, to literally unleash and let go of the things that hold you back. And so now here we are announcing Unleashed Counseling.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. So without further ado, should I cut the ribbon? There's a real ribbon.
Well, and I just want to share and comment on your most recent comment, Annalisa. You know, I think through this whole time, the most interesting thing and the most exciting thing I think for us to watch has been the pivot. You know, and the resiliency and the true entrepreneurial spirit of our members. You know, and you being one of them. You know, life threw you a curveball, and again, it wasn't exactly the plan that you were looking at. Same with Nicole. You know, but people are figuring out how to make it work for them, even if it is looking a little different. You know, so it's really great. So again, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so when I cut the ribbon, I know there's some balloons popping, there's some noisemakers going. So cameraman, do you have your volume turned down? We don't want to scare the puppy. We're good down there? Okay. All right. Without further ado, we are cutting the ribbon. Woo!
Yay!
Woo! And it wouldn't be a celebration without cake. So thank you to Pink Moose down in Royersford for making Benji's special peanut butter puppy cake.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
And we're all just going to sit here and do our self-care watching Benjamin eat cake, right?
Yeah.
I can't even handle it.
The best self-care.
Well, and I just want to again thank you, Annalisa, for including the chamber, and we want to thank everybody who joined us today. Melissa from our staff was watching and had a balloon to pop. Danielle on our staff was working. There's Melissa. Was working to get everything scheduled with you. A huge thank you to Drew Griffin with Delicious Marketing. Drew is a fantastic volunteer for the chamber, does a lot behind the scenes for us on an ongoing basis, but was instrumental in helping us pull this off today as well. So again, it's so exciting. We have not done a virtual ribbon cutting before, so we are so glad that you included us in this, and we're so happy for you. And you know, if anybody's watching and wants to do it, you know, as well, we're happy to help them. And, you know, everything going on right now should be a celebration. So happy to help you celebrate.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Eileen.
Thank you. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.